We're really excited to bring these Simply Smarter Communication solutions to market. We're excited about the Voyager Pro UC. We're excited about the Callisto family of product, and obviously the UC Toolkit. We're thankful for Avaya and Cisco being here, and now let's hear from Microsoft and Gurdeep Paul. Thank you very much.
Plantronics and Microsoft share a vision around delivering simple, smarter, and innovative communication systems. The partnership between Plantronics and Microsoft is critical here because IT managers do not want to be system integrators. They don't want to go in and buy a device and then buy the software and then try it out for the first time and roll it out to 100,000 users. They want to make sure that these devices and software have been built together in a way that they're hassle-free, they deliver the right quality, they can be managed, they can be deployed at scale. So there's a lot of value in Plantronics and Microsoft working together for the IT manager. In the end-to-end communication system, there's clearly this role of software, and of course we're innovating there, but there's also a lot of innovation required in the different pieces. For example, in audio devices. I think Plantronics has a track record of innovation there, and they continue to innovate in ways that are very impactful for the end user. For example, how to best deliver audio in a noisy environment. We can't do much in software with that. We really have to count on Plantronics and the innovation. And even things like presence, where an audio device, which is a very intimate device, can tell us a lot about what the user's intent is, what they may be doing, et cetera, which can then be reflected back into the software system. So these kind of innovations are something which are very essential, and we need to continue to do, and we're going to count on Plantronics to help us with that.
I'd like to thank Microsoft as well. It's all very well to have all these incredible capabilities. But one of the things that's been consistent from Plantronics throughout our history is a commitment to quality and that the products you get will continue to work. Going way back, some of you may have seen the movie Apollo 13, and it seemed like nothing went right. Ed Harris was playing Gene Kranz in that movie, and Gene came over to Plantronics, and he gave a leadership training course here. And during the course of it, he mentioned that during the Gemini and Apollo missions, there was one product that never failed, and that was Plantronics. And they decided to put it in as a brand name requirement in their specifications. Later on, I was meeting with the FAA, and they told me that as a matter of public safety, they decided that they needed to require that air traffic controllers use Plantronics branded headsets. We've been used ever since in 911, emergency dispatch, in contact centers, which are the lifeblood of companies, and we have an incredible record of maintaining superb quality in our hardware. As we look forward, we're dealing with much more complex systems. And while it may be okay for email or IM to be intermittent and a slight delay, voice is a system that just has to be reliable. It just has to work. Within our UC labs, we are testing 1 million variants a quarter. All the different smartphones, all the different tablets, the different PCs, the different operating systems, the different applications, the iTunes and so forth, all the different UC vendors. Because we know that when you're depending on Plantronics, you expect it to be there, and we intend to deliver on that promise. We back it up by 24-hour customer support to make sure that if you have an issue or you need support, we will be there for you. So let me conclude by welcoming you to what I think is a very, very exciting future for Plantronics at this point in time. The capabilities of these unified communication systems are just compelling. Our ability to help make them accessible to you as users, to add value to the systems by helping with information about the end users, we think is immense. It is a very exciting opportunity. I want to thank all of you who are here today and listening for your time. I want to thank, of course, Buzz Aldrin for joining us today. I'd like to thank our partners, Avaya, Cisco, and Microsoft for their partnership with us. And I would also like to thank all the Plantronics associates worldwide, because you've done a phenomenal job in making and keeping Plantronics as a leader in this business. So I'd like to say to all of you, good day, good evening, or for some of you, I hope that you managed to get back to sleep. And with that, thank you very much.